a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and play your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush. It's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo. Musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Smile, it's a brand new day.
Hello, good morning and welcome back. If you just joined us, you're listening to Kinkiliba, still with the heavenly, our Sukur Mike and Satang. And today, mind your language is the topic of discussion.
Yes.
And we're talking about how people just slay the English language, writing it wrongly, speaking it wrongly, without even realizing it. But it's like it's our birthright to break it. And when we are done with it, it's usually broken into pieces.
Yeah, it's broken English.
Almost.
Yes, that's how we call it.
Yep.
Alrighty, and we like Lamin will say, alrighty.
Our English, compared to other African English-speaking countries, ours is more of British and less accent,
Yes.
even though our intellect is questionable compared to theirs. Yes, absolutely. We may be speaking a little light on the tongue. The way we speak English with our accent in Gambia,
Yes.
I think it's easy to consume and easy on the ear compared to you will have
Compared
someone
to
from
countries like
Cameroon
Ghana,
will see the same
Nigeria.
will say the same thing that you are saying, but it will be so heavy for them, and they're speaking it the correct way, you know.
Yes,
Yes.
the accent.
Yes.
But in the accent.
Yes, it's difficult. Even when you go for international seminars like this, when you talk as a Gambian, everyone will say, "Is the Gambian talking?"
Yeah.
Their English is very different from us,
Oh, ours
and
is
they
very
will
easy
always
on the
they will
tongue.
always
It's
like
light on
to
the tongue
listen.
and easy on the
Yes,
ear.
they'll always like to listen to you.
Yeah.
I have this friend, the same Absa Jessica,
Yeah.
who posted on Facebook recently that he was speaking English, and the lecturer asked her, "I
Where
didn't
she
know
learned.
Gambians you speak English." And she was like, we do speak English, and
It's the official language.
Yes, it's the official language,
Yeah.
and we were a British colony. And someone abroad commented the same thing. I was also asked and still being asked the same question.
Yeah.
So people are surprised,
People's
like-
lack of knowledge.
some of
Yes,
these-
especially people that
And the
live
lecturer apologized
in the
for being
Americas.
ignorant.
And no disrespect, because most Americans don't travel. They stay in the bubble of US, so they don't know much about the outside
Yes,
world.
yes.
And when these things come as a surprise to them, it's just ignorance, which is bliss.
Sure.
Absolutely.
That was
You
what
don't know.
she said.
You
That
don't
was
know.
what the lecturer even said at the end. She said, "I'm sorry for my ignorance."
No, they
it is
they don't get to research
And that is not an
a lot,
insult.
you know,
This is what
outside
it is.
America. Only
Yeah.
a few. I think they get to research on the countries that have the spotlight on them.
Yeah.
Yes, and tiny countries like Gambia, you ask them,
Wow,
they say,
you-
where is that?
Yeah,
Exactly.
in that field.
And then I'm like, you have to Google it.
Yes.
Yes, go to Google and then you check, you will see Gambia inside Senegal. All right, as someone is saying,
Yes,
how?
best description.
Mbaro
Yes.
Gambia inside Senegal.
Yes, inside Senegal is the same.
Did you see the map?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, how can downtown be older than English when it is in the English dictionary, Sukur? Okay. Sukur, see on keys.
Good for you.
Sukasi
Don't bother.
English.
Don't bother.
No, but town is the oldest word in the English language. That is what
According
they
to
said.
them.
According to them.
I don't know. They don't know. So I guess
Yes.
you win. Since
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
No, what
that
the
they
person
say.
is saying, how can downtown be
No,
older
town.
than how can town be older than English itself?
Yeah, that is what they say.
Yes, it's just
It's not
like
me.
I was watching this. I was watching this documentary, and I say it's about business, and they were talking about how prostitution is the oldest profession in the world, and I'm thinking, I guess I have to believe you, since I am not since the beginning
You
of
were
time.
not there. Okay, someone is saying, hi, panel of KKB. All of you, English is like tea without sugar. You know what? Most people speak institutional English and not standard or grammar. I admire only one person as my mentor. Then at the UTG, he is called Professor Mbalo. He really knows the English language by Mariam.
Good
And
for
someone
him.
said, hello family, interesting topic. There is this bombser who was going with his white lady. They meet elders gathering. So white lady, so white lady, are these people, the white lady said, are these people doing this? Bombser give a direct translation to the Mandinka word, Nyambo.
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 What are these
and
people
said
doing?
they are cassavain. They
man
are
is a
nyamboin.
Badibuka.
Nyambo
I know the man, he's a
So he
Badibuka.
said they are cassavain.
They are cassavain.
Someone said, yeah, you are the best. If I hear your voice, I become happy. Fatu Baro, cup of KKB to our Sane and Hassana to Sise, Wooling Kama.
This is so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, have you noticed that almost all Zimbabweans are intelligent? I mean, super intelligent. These people, they put a great value on education. You cannot even mess with them.
Yes.
The Zimbabweans, the Rwandas, they take
there was-
education seriously.
There was this.
Yeah.
There was this video that was circulating on social media on Facebook. I think he's a Zambian. I don't know what national. He was an athlete. You know, he was speaking English after he won. Hey, yawa. No, seriously. Even Gambian man who has not been to school would not speak that kind of English.
What did he say?
No, I cannot even capture a single word. Because of the bad English, and they interviewed him. I don't know how the reporter was listening to him to complete.
They did not subtitle what he was trying to say.
For where?
They should have
Seriously.
subtitled it.
No, it's crazy.
Malwa approved services. Nyonte Unolaina money transfer.
Approved Services Limited Money Transfer and Top-Up Service. Transfer services the way it's supposed to be. Flexible, efficient, rewarding, and easy for everyone. Sign up on approvedservices.co.uk to send money and cash power top-up from Europe, America, and elsewhere around the world. With just a few clicks on your computer or mobile device, you will experience the most easy and convenient money transfer and top-up service. Approved Services Limited is where you would be rewarded for your loyalty and can enjoy free commission on transfers.
Now you can send £200 to £1,500 and pay absolutely nothing. It's free. Only with Approved Services.
Aha, ladies and gents. Gambians' problem with masculine and feminine. Sama jigéen musu fing dafa teel a ñibbi de. She could have waited for a while though. Musu fing could have lived 10 lives. Die, come back, die, come back, die, come back. She will not correct this English problem we have.
No, for where?
No.
Good morning, Sukur, Aja Satang and Aja Awasise. I once had a friend saying, please call me your female sister for me. Please call me your female sister for me.
You know,
That day I laugh and laugh and laugh and run away. Soldier is back, Lamin Yusufakoli.
Oh boy.
alrighty, we have some people around. Whenever one speak English, the slightly mistake you made,
Yes.
they are always ready to laugh, whilst
At
they
you.
are the worst.
Yes.
All
Oh,
right.
it's always like that.
Thank you very much.
Yes. But Mandinka said kulukanta la bukayaje.
Mbaro.
Yes. We like to
Oh,
laugh
yeah,
at people when we are killing it
Yes.
ourselves.
Right, good morning, wonderful presenters. What an interesting topic. We were once challenging our English teacher when a Mandinka boy jumped from his seat and told the teacher, Mandinkas are really perfect because they called breakfast as dasamo, which is correct because...
Da samo.
Yes,
Okay, dasamo.
dasamo.
It's beautiful.
Which is correct because you
Yeah.
are greeting
Your
your
mouth.
mouth.
Your mouth, yes.
But how can you call it breakfast when you were not fasting?
What are you breaking?
I like the
To all
Mandinka
the
version
John-
more.
To all the
Yes.
John Pickering students. No, but breaking fast.
Yes.
You are fasting through the night.
Did you fast through the night?
Yes. If you don't eat, you are fasting through the night.
No, fasting is
Sometimes
not
you wake
limited
up
to
and
eating.
eat.
No, you know,
You wake up and drink.
No, you know, for the fact that for them they have a dinner as early as 7.
Yes,
or
7, sometimes
7:30.
6.
And it's advisable
sometimes
to
6.
eat your dinner very early.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So from for example 6 p.m. Up to the following morning, you know, that's like 12 hours.
Do people not eat in between? I'd rather just eat I'll just rather eat a banana and then eat an apple and then eat a pie than just eat at 7 and not eat again.
So that is why to them, that is why I'm saying.
Yeah.
White people, their culture is understandable.
Oh, that is their culture.
Yes, but for us here, that's
If you do not
it's
eat
very correct.
fufu, rice and beans
Absolutely.
at 11 p.m.,
For where?
you will not sleep
Like
properly.
even if I don't eat rice alone, like the whole day, it disturbs me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I had a phase that I was going through last
Your
week.
system is used to it.
No, I
No,
used,
like most people.
I would even boil the rice like that and then buy sardine, then put it and eat.
I understand.
Seriously speaking.
I was going through a phase last week and I just didn't fancy rice.
Wow.
Honestly. No matter what I do, I just didn't have the feeling to eat rice.
Hi,
The
never
whole
happened
of
to me.
last week.
Now I know someone who said if she was the only one staying at home, she would never cook rice. And she would not even bother to buy it.
No, but rice is nice. Rice is very nice.
Rice is nice.
Rice is
Me-
beautiful.
Especially when it's hot.
People used to
Like
say,
fresh from the pot.
Domada.
people used to say I don't have appetite. I don't have appetite. Me, I always have appetite. There is never one day in my life that I don't have appetite.
You are one kind person.
For where?
No, we can see it. You don't have to say it.
Seriously?
By looking at you, we can tell.
No, but I'm seriously speaking. I don't understand. What is appetite? Food is there, you are hungry, you say you don't have appetite.
You remind me of my cousin Sukur Mike. When he said, "Oh, it's late. What do we have for dinner? It's late. I cannot eat rice." And he would laugh. You are not serious.
Seriously speaking. I don't understand that.
Charger.
Okay, someone is saying, Salam Ya Awa and Co. Where is my man, Lamin? I miss you all. From Aja and Tiyama.
Thank you very much, Aja Antiyama. We miss you so much. I miss you too.
Lamin's wife?
It's one of Lamin's, I think 8th or 9th wife.
And she's still Lamin's. And Yama.
Yeah, it's those kind of marriages.
Don't worry, I will six Lamin.
Uba Drame is
Yes.
saying, good morning, Mr. Test and Satang. How you all this morning? English indeed is a crazy language, especially for someone who never sit in the classroom. But like Yao said, it's not our mother tongue. We're just trying. Sometimes I hear people say, I'm talking my talk, I'm not referring to you, so mind your business. I'm talking my talk, so I'm not referring to you, mind your business. I can see how a girl can do that confidently.
Yes.
I'm talking my talk, I'm
Mind
not
your
talking to
business,
you.
so-
Mind your business.
Okay,
Remove your mouth out of my talk.
Remove your mouth out of my talk. Exactly.
Gini sa gaming semua.
Yes. Like an Englishman will answer you and then ask a question.
Yes.
For example, Englishman will say, you have eaten, haven't you? You've eaten, haven't you? A very good morning to Khadija, my presenter. Do you have a very good day? And stay blessed. Happy days. Buba Drame.
All right, thank you very much, Abu Drame, to this one that says, hello, good morning, family. What an interesting topic. English language is crazy, but the Gambian English is the craziest.
Yes.
People speak and write English anyhow they want, but also we should not blame them much because the language itself is confusing. Yes, and when we come back, we do more of your text messages. This is the second commercial. We'll be back.
Malwa approved services. Nyonte Unilane money transfer.
Approved Services Limited Money Transfer and Top-Up Service. Transfer services the way it's supposed to be. Flexible, efficient, rewarding, and easy for everyone. Sign up on approvedservices.co.uk to send money and cash power top-up from Europe, America, and elsewhere around the world. With just a few clicks on your computer or mobile device, you will experience the most easy and convenient money transfer and top-up service. Approved Services Limited is where you would be rewarded for your loyalty and can enjoy free commission on transfers.
Now you can send £200 to £1,500 and pay absolutely nothing. It's free. Only with approved services.
Salam to you all. What a topic. There was a Badibunka man who was suffering from headache, and one of my friends asked him, what happened to you? And the man said, Billahi, my head is sick. Loose. I guess the rest of the body was okay.
No, exactly. It's true.
It's more dominant.
Headache lab.
Wow.
The head is sick.
The head is sick, kind of.
Yeah.
The body was okay.
Good morning, guys. Nice topic. Two old women. Okay, every day they please check GRTS. We watch news when they Aissatou Njai said they will be by the president is traveling. Yeah, I don't understand this.
If you want to refer us to Aissatou Njai Sedi, Aissatou Njai Sedi, and when the president is traveling, we have a whole library of those tapes. Which one do we use? Please simplify it.
Seriously. Another one is saying, hello, good morning. Do you know how Brikama people pronounce castle?
No.
Diminga from Laterkunda. No, we don't know Diminga.
Tell us.
You can tell us, yes. Castle.
Castle.
Yes.
Oh
How
my
Brikama people
God.
pronounce them.
One of my longest standing argument with my niece was how to pronounce castle.
Yeah?
When I say castle, she said, no, it's not castle, it's castle.
Castle. No, but it's confusing. Yeah.
Yes.
And strawberries.
Take for example.
Oh, God.
Pestle.
Yeah, pestle.
Yes, okay,
Pestle,
it's
yeah.
pestle.
Pestle.
So it's correct, pestle.
It's
Castle.
not
No, the T is
pestle.
silent.
It's pestle.
Pestle.
Saying this. Confusing. But we understand.
Okay. And Nyimasata Ibrahim Fofana is saying, morning presenters. For the topic, my mom is perfect example. She always speaks anyhow she wants. Instead of saying sweet bread, she will say windbreaker. No, this is not
Right,
right.
this-
No. I will accept everything. But to call sweet bread windbreaker, I cannot accept that. No, there have to be boundaries in everything. Nyimasata, I refuse. I put my foot down. I will not accept.
Windbreaker.
If she said windbreaker, I will bring windbreaker. And I will not bring sweet bread.
Someone is saying, good morning, guys. Can you please define thesaurus for me? Hence, today it is about English. Joe in Bruford. Joe, please. We are not in school.
We are not here to define anything for anyone.
Thesaurus. What is Thesaurus? Esaurus.
Thesaurus.
Yes.
The cousin of the dinosaur. Dinosaurus.
Okay, yes. It's a type of animal.
It's a type of animal.
It's a cousin of dinosaur?
That is how they call it.
Yes.
He said we define it. Well, I guess he
But
got it.
anyway, we've given you a
They look the
glimpse,
same.
so you understand that.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Joe.
I have a friend who works at Sonko Jilen. His name is Sheikh Tijan. And because he's working at Sonko Jilen, the so name Sonko, he
Yeah.
always say, why are you looking at me with your two eyes? Those ones you used to look. So I'll be like, what?
Would he rather we look him with one eye?
No, and he will always say, I'll break your two legs, those ones you walk with. I'll be like, no, it's because you're walking with the Mandinkas. Oh, what is the problem? I don't understand.
Perhaps you have other invisible legs.
Yes. Maybe there are legs that are for crawling.
But the ones you walk with and the ones you crawl
I'm
with.
telling you.
All right. Someone is like, I'm back again. When I was in the lower basic, two of our classmates were arguing how to pronounce charcoal. So they saw a teacher and asked him. Okay, they saw a teacher and asked him, Chems. That is where the message stops.
Okay. Adamakole is trying to make things even more complicated by saying, yes, how would you pronounce these words? Island and history. I like the Chinese version. Eastland.
Yes.
And high story.
High story. Yes. High story.
Island and history.
Island.
Someone
Yeah.
is saying, if Gambian English is crazy, try Ghanaian or Nigerian. I saw your father. He is a man from Mariama Dumbuya.
No, but you know Nigerians, they like to
They
add
like
weight.
to, they like
saw
to
your
They like to
exaggerate.
add weight.
He's a man.
Your
a
father is a man. No, like what you were saying. He's the only real man in this building.
Yes.
Yes.
So
They like to add
yes,
weight.
if I see your father and your father is a real man, I'll be like, I saw your father yesterday. He's a man. That is the way it is. He's a man.
You see,
Your father is a man.
not just that your father is a man. They will put
Yes.
Base.
Try to emphasize
No
it.
wonder why they eat those yams. I cannot see Mayor Fulis Senfur making you talk like that. This light bread. Ibrahim Matarawale is said, worst English someone can speak comes me. But sometimes I blame myself, but I can hear others saying, my body died for you. Your neck is too dry. Your neck will not stand here.
Oh dear.
I saw you in the stomach of the car. And the soldier man.
Yes.
Driver killed the car. Fail motor. Motor far.
The soldier man said driver killed the car.
Oh dear.
Hey, Allah.
He's a military man.
Yes.
He was trained to kill. So you understand.
No, for that one is okay, yes.
Kill the car. Yes. Saini is saying, hello beautiful presenters in this beautiful Tuesday morning. The standard English, what we used to call proper English or the Queen's English, is what we use in our wider communications like interviews. It is the ticket to achievement. It is a vehicle of commerce. Someone like me who has no chance of getting into fine college or university of my choice. But that doesn't mean I can't speak however I feel like around dinner table with family and friends. My able presenters, you will agree with me that in different parts of the world, you can find variations of English tongue right. Therefore, we need to speak properly.
Yes.
When we found ourselves on intellectual platforms, in newsrooms and etc., and again, we need to be corrected when our grammar runs afoul or rules.
Okay,
Hence,
we have
it's not our mother tongue. Assalamu alaikum.
we have less than a minute to get out of the studio.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
On a more serious note, yes.
Do not go around saying crocodile's younger brother and things like this. You have no idea how old habits
Akara's
die
younger
hard.
brother.
Once you get used to speaking wrongly, and this happens to us most of the times, you don't know when you will embarrass yourself.
Sure.
It has happened and it will keep on happening. So please take your English very seriously. Since we are an English-speaking country, we don't have a choice. You can use all the excuses like it's not my mother tongue. That is not good enough.
But you still have to say it, and in the right way.
Yes.
So this goes to students more specially. Please, when texting, let us try to use full
Properly.
words.
Until we come your way tomorrow from 7 to 8:30, it's Sukur Mike signing out with the rest of the crew.
Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush. It's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo. Musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise.